On today's episode, I've got an Indonesian pop star.
Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music.
Hi, I'm Robbie. It's Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music. Let's talk music indeed. So, the other week I put out a video of Ariana Grande's new single. And as ever, in the comments, I said, look, if you wanted me to look at anything, please hit me up because I like to find out about new music and new songs that I don't know about because I am knocking on and sometimes I just don't know. Anyway, Ibari6802 come back and said, please look at Switch by Rinni. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the hottest R&B song in Indonesia. So Indonesia, straight away I was hooked when he said that word. I know nothing about the Indonesian music scene. So straight away I had to check this out. So I found out a little bit about Rinni. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She was the 4th winner of the Indonesian Pop Idol X Factor type show out there. So she was a winner of one of those. I wasn't sure if she's a homegrown talent or if it was one of the things where she came for a show. Turns out she came for a show. Doesn't matter to me anyway. Anyway, so I've just got the track loaded up. I'm going to watch it for the first time with you and let's check it out, shall we?
Let's go, flashing back time. Got me so, give me that glass, put it all down. Musical vibes, nostalgia, up in bars, dust.
It's got that really cool rhythm where it goes. It's like it's called Songo or Son of Songo, where it goes but you know that sort of rhythm. And there's two, and I think that's the Son of Songo they're playing there. But it's really cool. It's got that sort of Latin feel about it already. So it's got a movement, even though there's only a bass and that going on. There's a lot going on already, which is really cool. Kind of sparse, really cool.
Sun is down, my heart is racing. Can't you hear the sound? Cocktails already made the world go round. Lip gloss glow up, it's time to count it down. Take it to the floor, switch. Don't stop me now. Yeah, dance it off, have no shame. The world is ours. Yeah.
That bass is super heavy. In my headphones, it's amazing. I used to DJ in a club and they had bass speakers there and they wired the polarity wrong. They always said they didn't, but they did. So if I played this song in a club right now, you wouldn't hear anything. It'd just be silent because the bass frequencies used to cancel each other out and you just hear reading there going, yeah, that's all you'd hear over the top. The bass is fantastic, really well produced and that. There was a bit at the start there. There's a song in England called Just a Little Bit by a band called Liberty X. And the melody there was very similar. And interesting, they came up through a TV show as well. And the melody was very similar to that. It wasn't bang on, but it was very, very close. If you played them back to back, you'd sort of hear the difference, I think.
Do we call it a night? Hell no. Hit it. You gotta sing along. Sing ta-ta-ta all night long. No, nothing can go wrong. Tonight is still so young. Want you to scream this song. Scream ra-ta-ta all night long. Dance till the morning comes. Let's get another. Let's get another. Let's get another.
I'm liking it. There's not a lot in it. It's kind of sparse, but that's what its strength is at the minute. There's no sort of, what's the word? There's no huge synthesizers on it. There's nothing. It's really sparse. It's just mainly the bass doing a lot of the work, and that's its strength at the minute, I think. It's really cool. And the vocal's really great. It's got lovely vocals as well. Great vocal. I'm loving the double harmonies when they come in and the overlaid vocals. They're really cool as well.
Have is a breakfast. Well, I don't care. Show me the pool with the sun and bikinis, the prettiest of all.
I like that. That's a triple harmonied vocal. That's really cool. Sorry, I know I cut him really quick, but I really like that.
Put our shades on, bar hill on the rocks now. Buzzing, blabbing, laughing, pull me on the high. Yeah. Sun is down, my heart is racing. Can't you hear the sound? Cocktails already made the world go round.
That's the bit there that sounds like Liberty X. If you get a chance, just a little bit Liberty X. Listen to the verse just into the chorus. It sounds a lot similar to that. Nothing wrong with that, though, because it's a really cool melody, so I'd use it as well. Yeah, great vocal. Really doing well. I'm actually digging this song. I'm not normally into this sort of R&B type stuff, but I'm actually digging this because it's moving along. Like, I said, it's got the reggaeton beat and the bass is going and the kick drum's a disco one. It's just four to the floor, doof, 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 and it's just moving along. That's why I think I'm digging it. Normally, sometimes R&B gets too trap and I don't like it because there's too much hi-hat work. But there's none of that on this, and this is what its strength is, I think.
Lip gloss glow up, it's Santa counts it down. Take it to the floor, switch. Don't stop me now. Yeah, dance it off, have no shame. The world is ours. Yeah.
I can hear this in the club, like I was saying earlier. I can definitely hear it in a nightclub. It makes me wonder if this is going to be the next movement style that's going to come in, because obviously in the 60s you had the rock bands like the Beatles and etc. In the 70s you had the American rock, and then you had the French house recently as well. And then is it BTS? They're really huge as well. They've obviously smashed the world to pieces with their music, and it makes you wonder if this Indonesian style is going to be the next one that comes in. And if it does, it'd be really cool, because if this is how it sounds, it's actually really nice to listen to. I can hear it all in the club and I can hear it all in the car when you're driving. So it works on both levels. It's not like you need a big sound system for either of these songs. Probably good a bass sub though. You probably need one of those.
Do we call it a night? Hell no. Hit it. You gotta sing along. Sing ta-ta-ta all night long. You nothing can go wrong. Your night is still so young. Want you to scream this song. Scream ra-ta-ta all night long. Then till the morning comes. Let's get another. Let's get another. Let's get another. You gotta sing along. Sing ta-ta-ta all night. Want you to scream this song. Scream ra-ta-ta.
I'd like this bit to have just been a vocal, I think. Just strip all the music out and just solo a cappella there with the overdubs and the harmonies. I think that would have been nice there. Not that there's anything wrong with this bit, but I think that would have added a little twist to it, because it's all very, not samey, but that would have been a completely different change.
All night. You gotta sing along. Sing ta-ta-ta all night. Want you to scream this song. Scream ra-ta-ta all night.
Oh, and that's that. Okay, first impressions of it. I really like it. I think it's really, really cool. Rinni's got a lovely voice as well. Really, really good singer. You can tell there's the ability to go larger there if you want to, like really belt something out. I like the production of it. The production was fantastic. It's an interesting track. It doesn't like peak and trough anywhere. It kind of just stays the same, but it kind of works as well. It's not like it explodes anywhere. So if this is the style of music that's coming out, that's really, really cool. I don't go clubbing anymore, so I don't know if this is the new style of music. Because back in the day when I was doing it, there'd be peaks and troughs. So you'd have like, something quite quiet, then a massive banger coming out in the chorus, and then it'd go quiet again, and then a massive banger in the chorus. Where this is a kind of level song, and there's nothing wrong with that because it works to its feature. So yeah, like Ibari, if you've got any suggestions, hit me up in the comments, and I will have a look at it for you. Copyright permitting, I have to say that, because sometimes people say to me, can you look at a track, and I load it up, do a review on it, put it on YouTube, and it blocks me and says, we'll get rid of your channel, you can't do this, you're wrong, all this sort of stuff, and it's an absolute nightmare. So if I can, I will, but please hit me up, and thanks for joining me on this review. I really enjoyed that track. Thanks, Ibari, for sending it in, and yeah, cool. I shall see you on the next one. Ta-da!